So what's going on, everyone? I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm gonna open up a open up a can. No, not a can of Austin 316. Can of Monster. Sometimes I want to open up a can of whoop ass on some people. I'm telling you. Lately, it's been very frustrating. Today was frustrating. People don't know how to drive anymore. I'm telling you. All right, so I got some Monster Rad Red. I went back to the 99-cent store. Got a few fill up on that one. And yeah. Hey Boyden. Yeah, it's going okay. Like I said, it was okay today. Like I said, it was just frustrating with the traffic, and I don't know, some people just do not know how to drive. I'm telling you. So yeah, I get a lot accomplished today, and just kind of recovering from everything. One thing I didn't get to do, I'll do it tomorrow, but yeah, it's kind of busy today. And it is cooler, so that's one good thing. It's down in the 70s. Maybe like, I think it was 80 tops today, so it is cooling down. It might actually rain in the next few days, but we'll see. And I just made a couple of sliders. These are TGIF sliders. They're tiny. These are bacon barbecue sliders. Not very big. And so that's all I'm having tonight. I had a big lunch and a pretty big dinner, so yeah, not real hungry late night. And then the other night I had Taco Bell and all that. So yeah, today was a lot of activity. Did a few reviews, had to do some testing, and yeah. But other than that, hope you guys have been having a good week, surviving through everything. Hope it's not been too bad for you guys. I know a lot of people have been having, rough time, and it seems like lately with all the outages and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube's been acting a little bit goofy. But yeah, all right. So this one's, I don't know. Yeah, not much to that one. That was on sale, a 4-pack for, I think it was like $5. Normally I'll get the White Castle, or I think Target's got a Angus cheeseburger one, a little mini. Oh, that's a little spicy. It came with barbecue sauce, which was surprising. So, how you guys been holding out, I guess? And all kinds of crazy stuff been coming out. I've been catching the news. They've got a lot of stuff coming. All different places. Everybody's like, wait a minute. We've got stuff. Some of it's you have to do it exclusively on the app. Taco Bell put out the new Cantina Taco, but you have to go through the app. Burger King, you can get the Ghost Nuggets, but you have to do it through the app. It's coming out on the 11th. But if you use the app, you can get it now. And yeah, I've been seeing a lot of different things saying, hey, we have exclusive access. If you join our club and go on our app, use our app. And they don't tell the stores all the time. So sometimes the stores have it on the app, and then you get there, oh no, we don't have that. I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen with Burger King. Last time that happened, when the Chiking came out, I ordered it on the app. I get to the thing to go pick it up, and they're like, oh no, we don't have that. We can give you regular chicken, or we can give you the original chicken sandwich. And I'm like, no, I paid for the one I want. And they're like, well, sorry, we don't have it. All right, dude. Thank you. Would think though that if they didn't have it, they would put it on the website not available. They don't always control that very well. I know that does happen a lot. Popeyes too. Get there, oh, we don't have that. We don't have any more. We don't have this. So, not a friend of Popeyes. I have my issues with them. There's actually a couple things that are new, but I don't know if I'm even bother trying them. The last Popeyes review that I tried did not wow me, so kind of like, yeah. You'll like it. Wait till you get, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but it gets better. The last about 3 episodes are really, really intense, so you'll like it. I was actually thinking of getting one of those masks to where I've seen them actually. I don't know if I want to get I think I want to get the boss mask. You know, they got the triangle. Okay, yeah. I don't know about the one, the triangle, the circle, the square. Then they had the boss mask, and then, well, you won't know later. But they had other weird specialty masks that you won't see it till later. Some VIPs had a specialty mask, a little bit different. Yeah, it was good. Good show. I don't know if they're gonna do another one. I heard they weren't, but don't worry about it. That's like the talk of the town right now. Everybody's into the Squid Game. I guess it was like last year was Tiger King. That was like a big thing. But he's into Tiger King. And some of these other ones that have been around for a little while. Stranger Things. What else? There's a lot of weird ones I didn't really get into too much. Like, I think there's American Horror Story. A lot of people are into Walking Dead. Yeah. Well, that's what it looked like because the triangle, circle, and square, that's the the controller symbols. Xbox. Triangle, square, circle, down, down, up, up. Cheat codes all the time. Hey, Ariel. And the cats are sleeping tonight. For once. And they don't want to go in their box today. Got them some food on Chewy and he sent a box. They won't go into the box. Who knows? Maybe they will. It's not. Maybe it's too big or it's not deep enough. They can't hide in it. I don't know. But yeah, I had to get them some food and treats from Chewy because none of the stores are carrying them much anymore. They seem to be the stores are having a serious run on everything. They don't have much. And I know there's a backup in a trucking shortage and they're not getting the supplies as much, so I understand that. It's not just cat food, it's everything in the stores. They're having a run on a lot of it. They're out of a lot of things. They're just not getting the shipments in. All the boats are sitting in the harbor, waiting to be unloaded. Hopefully they'll get a handle on it. I'm hoping. Get stuff in the stores as well. They're saying that for Christmas they might not have a lot of stuff. And it's, you know, it's the snowball effect. You know, the factories are not as putting out what they used to. They can't get the drivers. They can't get it up there. Ah, nice. Tonight I'm drinking Monster Max. Red. I got that at the 99-cent store. Oh, I have a new one. I just found out. If you guys have a Food Lion near you, I don't know if you do or not. I think Food Lion is mostly like south, east coast maybe. We don't have any around here. But if you have a Food Lion, they have a exclusive Mountain Dew flavor. I think it's called Ragin' something. So that's a new one, only available at Food Lion. I don't understand. And then you have the other one, Thrashed Apples, only available at Kroger. So I don't think we're gonna get either of those here. So gotta go with what we got. And I really didn't see much in the stores. I really didn't go to the stores too much. I went to the 99-cent store, that was it. And when I went to Target, they didn't really have much as far as like Halloween candy and some of the drinks. Yeah, getting tough right now. They're just not getting stuff in the stores, and what they do have is almost out. I'm mixed on that one. At first I thought it was blueberry lemonade, but then I kind of got bubblegum. So I'm not sure. I have like one left in the can. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I'm not sure when they're going to announce it. Probably like maybe after Halloween time. And you know they had the mystery flavor of the Sour Patch Kids a little while ago. Find out what that one was actually, and I didn't get out of it what it was. They even had clues on that one, little poems and stuff like that. About it being over the pond and extra letter or something. And I was trying to figure out what that was, but the Sour Patch was actually banana cream pie. I hate that. I hate when they do that. They've done that. I think our Target's done that. They like completely move everything all over the place, and it's all moved around. And then you have to go to the back of the store to get everything that you need normally. And then the grocery stores do that all the time too. And it's a disaster until they get it all straightened out. Where are you? Hi, Tazzy. Hi. Did you wake up? I've already fed you. Hopefully you'll be good tonight. Gonna be a good boy tonight? No problems? Got lots of food. Don't bother me tonight. Yeah, I know. You just want a little pets. Okay. I'll go. You're done? Are you done now? Come on now. Oh no. Go. Go on now. Go. Yeah. Got him all the food and shouldn't be hungry. Yeah, he's got treats there still. Didn't eat them all. So, yeah, they got a lot of different stuff coming out now too. I've been hearing certain things for Halloween coming out. Strange ones too. But I need to go and look, see if there's any exclusive Halloween items or candies or stuff like that. I'm kind of like, I have a few that I still got to do for Halloween. Maybe I'll do them like later in the week. Put them out around Halloween time. We still got what, like 2 weeks left for Halloween time. So that should be cool. Boy, I couldn't believe how much the bags of candy cost. Just like the pre-bagged ones. The variety packs, like not even the chocolate bars, the things like the lollipops, now and laters, jawbreakers, stuff like that. But the big bags, some of them are like $15 for candy. That's a little bit much for me. I don't know. Wait until after Halloween. It'll be half off. Anything that's left will be like knocked down to half off. And they don't always have the best stuff, but yeah, one year I got like a 100 count of like Hershey's, M&Ms, and peanut butter cups, and it was like $5. So that wasn't too bad. Normally, yeah, it was like $20. And then I know at Christmas time they put all the giant candy out, giant Hershey's Kisses. And one time I had the giant Kit Kat, and I was kind of disappointed it wasn't one big Kit Kat. It was just a cardboard box with little mini Kit Kats in it. So kind of misleading. It said 2 pounds of Kit Kats. And I was like, cool, a big 2-pound bar. Yeah, it was just little mini ones. So. But I've seen the other one, the 5-pound Hershey bar. I actually have the peanut butter cups up in the freezer, the half-pound peanut butter cups. So it's a pound of peanut butter cups, 2 of them. And then they had all the weird ones, so like the giant gummy. It was like a gummy bear and the game controller gummy. What else? Giant Snickers bar. They had a foot-long, a yard of Snickers. Giant Tootsie Roll. What else did they had? A whole bunch of them. They even had last year. They had the candy Monopoly game in Candyland, and the pieces were actually made of candy, chocolate. So that was kind of cool. And yeah, all the giant Snickers bars, Hershey bar, peanut butter cups, and all the other ones. What do you want, Taz? Tazzy, come on now. Come on now, stop. Come on now, go. Tazzy. Come on now, stop it. Taz. Come on now, stop. Driving me crazy with this stuff. Now go lay down. He's getting active. Come on now, stop. Come on now, stop it. Go in your house. Come on now, go. Go in the house. Yes, thank you. Now I went on the chair. It does this every night. I go through the same thing every night. It's like children. Reminds me of the old Bill Cosby. You go through the same thing every night. And the kids, he's talking about the kids, and he's the goalie, and he's got to put it back in play, and they're crying, and they get whipped with a yardstick, and whole thing about they don't want to go to bed. Kind of like Tezzy. Doesn't want to go to bed. He wants to stay up and play. Late night. They think, late night party or something. I don't know. Not really. So, do you guys have any plans for Halloween? I don't think anybody's throwing any parties. I don't even know if you guys do the hand out candy. Some of them do local organizations where they organize things. They have like a downtown event or whatever. I don't know that they're doing that here. But we haven't done candy for quite a few years. There's just not many kids around here anymore. Halloween's kind of a whole different thing now. Back in the day when we went out, man, we'd come back with a pillowcase full. And we'd be gone, on our own. We'd leave at like, 7 o'clock and come back about like 9 o'clock. Whole big bag of candy. Parents had to check it ahead of time. And check your hand candy. So, yeah, but it's a whole different thing now. Like I said, I know a lot of people like really get into the Halloween thing, like to decorate, do the pumpkins, make candy, like candied apples and popcorn balls, and whatever else. I don't know. I think those are like the traditional ones. It was like always fun when you'd go and get a popcorn ball. It's like, oh, gee, thanks. Remember the old, Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown? And they'd go, what did you get? I got a chocolate bar. What'd you get? I got a lollipop. What'd you get? I got a rock. Charlie Brown. What did you get? I got a candy bar. What'd you get? I got an apple. What did I get? What'd you get? I got a rock. Charlie Brown got all the rocks. If he was smart, he'd take the rock and he'd throw them through the people's house or something. I don't know. Giving them rocks. But, yeah. That's probably going to be... They're probably going to put that on soon. Classic one. He waits in the pumpkin patch all night, and the Great Pumpkin doesn't really show up, and then kind of does. I just remember he had the ghost, and he had cut many holes in it, and it was all full of holes. Holy Ghost. There you go. That's a unique costume. Yeah, some people would get really unique costumes. I remember every year they'd have like, crazy outfits and silly things. I'm trying to remember what the craziest one that I think I've ever saw. The best ones are the ones of real little kids that even can't hardly say trick or treat. They come up there and they're like usually dressed up real cute. And they're scared. And the parents just say, tell them trick or treat. They can't hardly say it. And then that's it. Move on. And back in the old days, man, we used to have the costumes that weren't much of a costume. It was the jumpsuit, and it had like it was like a vinyl, and it just had a picture of whatever the thing was, and then it had that little plastic mask that you couldn't even hardly see out of or breathe out of, the rubber band in the back. One year I was $6 Million Man. And that's all it was. It was the Steve Austin mask, and then it just had the little suit with the picture of the $6 Million Man on it. And they made big money from those, man. Or it would be like, Barbie or, I don't know, Little Lulu, Fonzie. I think one year somebody was Fonzie. And back in this would have had to have been, what, 70s, yeah. When we were going So whatever was popular back in the 70s, TV shows. Yeah, I don't know. I think they might even had Knight Rider later on, and it was Michael. Yeah, some of them were really bad. They didn't even look anything like the people. And then you could get the homemade. The homemade ones were, really interesting. People would just usually either go Ghost or Dracula. Sometimes people get real elaborate with the makeup, put the blood on, fake fangs and stuff like that. Actually, where was I? Dollar Tree. I saw they had the plastic fangs and the fake blood that you could buy. It was like a pack, and probably had like 5 or 6 of them in there, and little packets of blood, so you could be like a vampire, I guess. And they used to have all. They don't have them anymore, but they used to have all the wax things for Halloween. Yeah, the wax fangs. The ones that were crazy were those harmonicas. They were actually wax harmonicas, and they played them, and then you could eat them afterwards, I guess. And the mustache and the fangs and the lips. And then they did have the old ones, the bottles with the liquid in them. Remember those? They had the regular ones, yeah, that were like actual like Coke bottles, and then they just had ones that were tubes. They're like test tubes, and they had colored liquid in them. And all it was sugar water. Kind of like the popsicles you used to get. Or freeze the popsicles in the freezer. Otter Pops and still got Kool-Aid and some of these other ones, but yeah, little plastic ones, and then you put them in the freezer and then they freeze up. I remember the Otter Pops had like the names of the otters, I guess. Those were fun. Kool-Aid, of course. Did anybody ever have the Tupperware popsicle makers? Old school. But you used to have the popsicles, and what else? They had the old Tupperware jugs. Make the Kool-Aid in it. They had a couple other regular things like pitchers. I don't know. A few other things. Then they had the toys. I remember those from Tupperware. The one that was like it was weird. It was a plastic basket, and then it had the little, like a ping pong ball, and you'd pop it up in the air and then you catch it in the basket. They had that. And they had IMAX. But they don't even have Tupperware parties anymore. They used to have them. Tupperware, Pampered Chef, trying to think. Sorry to hear that. And they were good, so yeah. Never good to hear that, but yeah. I don't know what to say, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, if you can work it out, work it out. If you can't, then I don't know. I'm not really one to be given, relationship advice and all that. So, but he's on their own. I don't have very good. I don't have a good track record as far as relationships, so I don't want to give any kind of advice or whatever. Like I said, try to keep it light in here. I don't want to get too controversial. Don't want to get into all that kind of stuff. Just kind of going what's on the news today. You know, things are out there. Have a nice light talk. You know, like I said, I understand. I know that's really sucks. I could feel for you. Never fun to hear that. So, but yeah, every once in a while when I things like that, you know, I try to figure something else out. Watch a comedy, you know, do something to get my mind off it, you know, think about something else. Play a game, something. Yeah, kind of get away from all the problems for a little bit. Watch a funny movie that you really like, one of your favorite ones. You know, like I said, sometimes when I'd you know, have a really bad day, watch Benny Hill or something like that. It'd always make me laugh no matter what kind of mood I was in. Benny Hill, or yeah, old comedy, or one of the classic comedy movies, you know, Revenge of the Nerds, or something like that. Yeah, but you can't dwell on that kind of stuff. Try to you know, get into something else. I know it's tough sometimes, but yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. And like I said, today was okay. I got a lot of stuff done. I did do a couple things, and then was able to get a couple reviews done. I got to do one more tomorrow. Wasn't able to get to it today, but I'll still be there tomorrow. And yeah, they've been putting things out. I didn't even know about it. Some of these things just came out of the blue. I didn't even know they were coming. It's like, whoa, wait a minute. When did that show up? So there for a while. It was like you know, like a lull in everything out there. They didn't really have a whole lot of stuff out there, and then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, now they got lots of things out there, a whole lot of stuff to try. Guess it's closer towards the holidays, fall releases. That's the biggest thing. And then they're going to have a lot of stuff coming up in the next little bit. Mcrib's coming back. Yeah, they got a few other things. I've been seeing other things now they're doing. They're really pushing this plant-based stuff. I saw Walmart's going to start selling plant-based chicken nuggets. They've got some other ones that they're testing. Different meats. Believe me, I've tried them, and I'm just not a big fan. I would rather have regular burger, regular sausage, whatever. Yes, the Mcrib is coming back on November 1st. Only trouble is it's $5 plus. I think it's. Last time I checked, it was like $5.25. They may put some sort of special on. I don't know, but yeah. And I think it's only going to be out from like November, maybe till December. I don't know. But yeah, McDonald's, you know, there for a while we didn't get it. It was like long, what was it, like 10, 15 years. We couldn't get it in our area. I don't know. And then they decided, hey, we're going to put it nationwide. I didn't quite understand why we weren't part of the distribution area. Maybe because, I don't know, the plants were too far away or something. I don't know. But I did try it last year. I'll probably pick up one or two this year. But yeah, nothing new or exciting there. Just an old classic. I wish they would bring some of the other ones, like the eggnog shake. And I know they did like a peppermint one, I think. Really? Yeah. What is that a new one? I don't know. I know they got the cheddar one. Or did they put a new? Yeah. Some people say it's because it's made out of yoga mats. The material for the rib is like not real. It's not real. Yeah, but Wendy's actually is pretty good. They've got a good solid product out there. I know I did the cheddar. I did the triple, and I think that was like so much. And then they got the chicken variety, and then they got the other ones. But Wendy's ads are pretty good when it comes to chicken. I finally did try the hot honey chicken at Carl's Jr.'s. I was just a little too much for that. I mean, it was a good sandwich, like the hot honey sauce, but $8 for that sandwich was, I don't see. You know what? I've got I should try something different. I've got a container of that hot honey sauce that I didn't use, so maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go somewhere and get a chicken sandwich and put that on that another chicken sandwich. KFC, Popeyes, I don't know. But it was good. It was good hot honey sauce. Hey, Kenneth. Yeah. Just chilling tonight. Nothing real big on the menu. Just had a couple little sliders, and that's about it. Kind of full from today. Eventually, you'll see the reviews too. That one was okay. They're supposed to have that new one. Nashville hot chicken's okay. Yeah. The only trouble is, man, they won't let you have that sauce on anything else. They're supposed to have. Ooh, sorry to hear that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they. I don't know why they did that. Didn't maintain your hours or something. I don't know. To take a look in to see why, but not sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure right now. Yeah, I have to contact YouTube, find out what's about. And they'll probably have to send you some sort of notice about why they did it. I don't know. It's not that. It could have been something else. Who knows? But yeah, they got a couple things coming out. Yeah, there was a new McFlurry. I think it was a some kind of caramel one. I don't think it actually came out. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, always, you have to have a little backup. You could also start up a Patreon. Do that. What's that? That other one, you can do the club memberships. They have that. You can do that. So you can get into that. Lots of different ways to do it. But yeah, it's getting a little tough for the money wise now. So no one has it. What they do have, they need for themselves. So it's a little bit tight all around. And I completely understand. Price of everything has gone way up. Oh no, somebody was having a Nashville hot. Something Nashville hot was coming out. I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I need to go down to Circle K. See about that one. keep forgetting about it. That's the thing I hate lately. There's been certain things that I want to get, but they're only exclusive to certain stores. And we only have like 1 or 2 stores in the whole area, and then whenever I go there, they don't have it. So I hate when that happens. There's a couple of them we don't even have those type of stores, so I can't get the particular item. I don't think I'm going to get that. I don't think I'm going to find the one. And I don't know. I'll keep my eye out. Like I said, they just put out a new Mountain Dew for places that have Food Lion. We don't have that here, so won't be getting that. And there's still other ones at Kroger. But I don't think we have those here either, so. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. All the good stores that get these good items and stuff like that, they just don't have them around here. Or if they do, they don't. Maybe it's just a small store, they don't have it. So I went to where I thought was supposed to have something and it didn't. So I don't know. I might go back. Didn't really find a lot. Exclusive flavors. Oh yeah, that was the other one. I was almost gonna get it, but I didn't want to pay that much. Mountain Dew stores got their, was it the Rainbow Sherbet Game Fuel? But you had to pay $30 for a 12-pack, and that's like a little bit much. I mean, I paid like 20. Was it like $21 for the 6-pack of the Flamin' Hot and the cake batter? But yeah, $30 for a 12-pack of this sherbet, and you can't buy it at stores. That's the problem. These exclusive ones, they come up and they say you got to buy a whole case. They've done that on some of these other sites, Bang and Ray's. You got to buy a whole case full of whatever it is, and I don't want to have to buy a whole case just to try one. So try to find them in the stores. I'm trying to find that one, the new one, Whole Lot of Chocolata by Bang. I still haven't found it. I have to go look in some of the gas stations, some of the other stores. It'll come out eventually. I think it usually does. Sometimes you find it where you're not looking. Just go into a store and it's like, wait a minute, hey, they got it, cool. And so, yeah, every once in a while, yeah, I'll go into a store and then they'll have something that's like, whoa, they got it? Wow, I didn't know that. Something coming out. So, yeah, other than that, is it 12 o'clock? It's past 12. Yep, it is 12. So yeah, review should be out now. That was it the Smart Pop apple cinnamon popcorn? That was out a little while ago. Not too bad. Friday, you guys will be Friday's video. You guys might like be something a little bit special. Although a lot of people probably won't have it, because unfortunately it's kind of like a exclusive to this area. Not everybody has that particular restaurant, but yeah, usually they're pretty good when I do those reviews. So hopefully they'll come up with some new stuff. And then yeah, a couple other places around here have been putting different things out. I just got a flyer. We got a place here called Mountain Mike's Pizza. Something about Angry Buffalo Pizza. I don't know what Angry Buffalo Chicken Pizza is, but would be interesting. Maybe it's just maybe hot. Kind of like well, it's like a little bit pricey, upscale. I don't know if I haven't done that. Hey, Julio. I don't know if I have not done a Mountain Mike's review. They're similar to Round Table, some of these other ones, but they're a little pricey sometimes. It's funny too because we've got a Mountain Mike's just like right across the street from the Round Table. And then the crazy part is we got Round Table, and then right next door to it is Little Caesars. So it's like extreme high and extreme low. Guess it depends on what budget you're on. Go to Little Caesars and you can get it for under 10 bucks, or you can go to Round Table and pay 30, 40 bucks. It's your choice. But I see a lot of people coming out of Round Table with like boxes of pizza. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they, for the whole family or whatever. 5, 6 boxes. 20, 30 bucks a pop. Yeah, not cheap. I remember the one time, man, years ago when I used to play Dungeons and Dragons with my friends on the in the summertime when we were like on break from high school. We went over to the one friend's house and we had like an overnight game. Me and about like 5 or 6 other guys, and the parents sent out for a Round Table, and they got like what was it, like 4 or 5 extra large combinations that had to have run back then in the 80s. Had to have run them about 100 bucks, 150 bucks probably for 4 extra large Round Table pizzas. So, but they were huge. The extra large ones were, I think it was like 25-inch or something like that. Huge pizza, enough to feed a family. And then they had a big family too. And then there was like 5 or 6 extra. They had like 5 kids, and then the parents. So yeah, it was a big dinner, but it was cool. We had pizza for days. And then I remember the one time, it was crazy. What was it? It was Domino's, I believe. Yeah, it was Domino's. They were running some kind of special. This was years ago. You bought one at regular price. These were like medium, and I think it was like medium one topping. Bought one at regular price, and then you can get another one for, I believe it was like 5 bucks. And it didn't have a limit to the amount of pizzas you got. So every one after was 5 bucks. And we had a game, and there was like 5 or 6 of us, and you paid for the regular one. That was like about 10, 12 bucks, and then 5 bucks a pop. And then we ordered like 12 pizzas, and it worked out to about 6 bucks a pizza afterwards, because 5 bucks per pizza, and then $12 was like about a dollar additional way when you split it all the way up. And it was like we ordered like 12 pizzas, and then, you guys want a pizza? You guys want a pizza? Cool. And we ordered like 12 pepperoni pizzas to be delivered. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was like 50 bucks for 12 pizzas. That's pretty good. And like I said, everybody had their own individual pepperoni pizza. It's kind of fun. Play late night. Into the night. To the next day. Marathon things that weekends. Dungeons and Dragons. And all those old games. When you didn't have a computer, you just used your imagination. Those were fun for a while. But yeah. You don't do that much anymore. I don't know anybody plays Dungeons and Dragons anymore. Board games, or I don't know. Some people might have a game night, cards, board games. Yeah. Some people still do the whole Warcraft thing, and the online Call of Duty, whatever else they got now. Never got into that. But I know, back in the day, yeah, board games, card games, Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know. Sometimes you'd have like a sleepover and you do like charades and you know, I don't know, whatever else. Help pass the time. That was a little more fun. Birthday parties. You know, I can't even remember the last time I went to somebody's birthday party. It had to have been a long time ago. I think it was, last time I went to one was at Chuck E. Cheese. They had their birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Or either that or it was laser tag. I think they had it at laser tag. I don't even know if they do that I don't think they do that anymore. That was big for a while. Arcades, laser tag, yeah, rock climbing, some of them, ice skating, roller rink. I don't do those anymore. Yeah, I was gonna get them today. I didn't get it today. They're out, but you're gonna only get them in the app. Then on the 11th, they're coming out. Actually, where you don't have to get them on the app, but yeah, I was gonna do it today, just didn't get to it. We did. We did a while ago. Trying to remember where it was. It was like somewhere, some other town. We actually have a place here called Boomers. It was actually Camelot. They've got like golf, go-karts, arcade. I think it's actually open. But yeah, we have a place. It's called Boomers. I haven't been there in forever, since it was actually called Camelot. But yeah, and then we have a bowling alley. I don't go there. I don't know if it's even open. I think it was closed for a long time. I don't know if they reopened it. But yeah, we have a bowling alley, the arcade. Yeah, it's called Boomers, like boom boom. Like, you know, a boomer. That's a boomer. Tra Binks got the boomer. Who's got the boomer? Yeah, that one. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we had this. We did have Scandia. We have another one called I don't even think it's there anymore. It's called Golden Tee or Golfland. I don't know. It was a miniature golf place. It hasn't been there for a while. I think they might have closed it. Yeah, Baby Boomer. And they also had a what else did they? They had another thing. Oh yeah, there is a Dave and Buster's, a little ways away. It's at one of the malls over here. I've never been to Dave and Buster's. Uh, they have some of those arcades in the the shopping malls. I've seen a few of those. I think it's called Round One. They got all kinds of different games. But yeah, Dave and Buster's. Never been there. Chuck E. Cheese. I've been Chuck E. Cheese years ago. Yeah, they used to have laser tag, but I think they got rid of all those laser tag places. That was the thing back in the late 80s, early 90s. And then we had the one place here. It's a little ways away. It was really fun, but I think they closed this years ago. It was called Virtual World, and it was like cutting edge. And you paid for like time on the machines, and you went like into a simulator, and it was like a race game, and one of them was like, you know, they were like Robotech, like the robots, and you played against other people, and then gave you a printout of everything that happened in the game. It was kind of cool. Um, but this was, yeah, years ago. And you had to pay like so much per session. I've never been to those, believe it or not. There's nothing there that I want to go to. Nothing that I want to go to. It's mostly all high end and women's stuff, purses and shoes and yeah, Adidas and all that stuff. There's nothing there that I want to go to. I know it's a big thing. There's a lot of traffic. They got some food there, but honestly, I've never been. I don't think I want to go. They're at Christmas time. They get crazy. Not one of the ones that I really want to go to. I'd rather go somewhere else. They got other places that are a little more interesting. Asian shopping centers, Daiso store. Yeah. And then that place is it's not good, and from what I heard, it's pretty rough over there. A lot of crime. They've been doing smash and grabs over there. Yeah, there's just not a lot that would really interest me. Maybe if you you know, you had to go get your wife, you know, the Coach purse or a you know, handbag or you know, designer clothes or something like that. That'd be different, but no. And I don't think you really save all that much. Exactly, and yeah, and apparently on the weekends, you can't find a place to park. That's the other thing too. Can't find a place to park. You gotta wait. Um, yeah, it's not fun. So yeah, and there's just nothing that interests me there. They had a couple other outlets, other places here. The Gilroy had outlets. What was it? The Tracy had some outlets, but I think that place is kind of closed now. Got way downhill. When it first opened, it was cool. They had a lot of different places, but yeah, now it's hardly anything. No one really goes to the stores much anymore. Easier online. Oh yeah, Vacaville. I went to those. Yeah, years ago. Last time I went there though, there wasn't anything anymore. One I used to like was before they shut them all down was Big Dog. Big Dog had outlets and it was like t-shirts, stuff like that. But then they closed all their stores and it's only online. You still can get it online. But yeah, like to actually going into the store and checking it out, but they don't have them anymore. They closed them all up. Or the what's that other one? The cookware store, the Corel store. They got all that cookware and stuff in there. Those were kind of fun to see. But yeah, really just not much to see there. So yeah, kind of haven't been to a outlet store in 20 years probably. And you don't really save that much. And I haven't even been to the mall forever. Yeah, Burlington. What's that one? Other one, XL. The XL. I think it's called the XL store. Big, not big and tall, but it was like XL. Some of those. Yeah, sometimes you can find them t-shirts. There's a couple of websites that I go to that I get t-shirts. Usually like Doctor Who, Star Wars, stuff like that. They usually come in the bigger sizes. what was it? Tea Public. There's a couple other ones. Yeah, yeah. Tea Public. What was the other one? There's a whole list of places that I get a lot of that I've got a lot of shirts from in the past. Once Upon a Tea. That's another one. Yeah, they got a lot of different ones too. Sometimes you get 80s teas. 80s teas. That's a good one. They got that one's got a lot of movie teas and televisions, and shows and stuff like that. So they got a lot of that in there. Sometimes they get sales. Enter to win stuff. Yeah, that yes and no. And I'm waiting to see. I've actually saw that they're going to do the Christmas decorations at that place this year. So I think yeah, they have the horror movie ones, Friday the 13th, all that. There's one called Villains Tees. I think that's another one. But yeah, they go 4 or 5x. Some of theirs. But yeah, I saw that the guy is actually going to have his Christmas decorations again this year. So I'm going to try and make my way down there this year again. Last year he didn't do them. But that should be interesting. I want to see what he's done. Every year he does different lights. And yeah. The last 2 years I actually did go down there and got the walkthrough of their light show. It's going to be probably a little different this year. It's kind of cool. It's free to go and you just walk through the whole thing, and a lot of lights. It's really cool. I'll have to go. I'll go one night when it's like middle of the week, because if you go on the weekends, it's like crazy busy. And it's just a regular house. It's in a regular neighborhood. They don't have any, parking or anything like that. And they don't charge for anything. I know sometimes you go down, drive around, look at the different displays. You look at the neighborhoods. They're kind of fun. Hi, Tazzy. What do you want? Taz. Come on, go. Go away. He's going, drive me cuckoo. Yeah, but there's a lot of fun stuff to do on the holidays. And some of them actually I've seen they're synced to music like Star Wars and some of the ones, real elaborate displays. Pretty cool. And we don't get that detail. Like I said, I really don't decorate much for the holidays. I put up the Yoda for the holiday, and then I'll put a Christmas tree up, but that's really it. I don't go do the lights and the whole yard display and all that. Some people really, really get into the display, but soon, Thanksgiving rolling around, you'll have to start thinking about the tree and all that. But still got a little while. They're already putting Christmas decorations out already. So, yeah, just stay tuned, guys. They still got the Halloween stuff out. They're okay. I actually did I did a review on one. Last year, I think I did the cocoa, the hot chocolate bomb. I did a review on it. It's kind of cool. I've seen the new ones now, pumpkin spice. You have to like pumpkin spice, though. I don't know that I'd want pumpkin spice hot cocoa or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, because we're already almost halfway through October, so you got a little bit of time. And then you got to get then you get the Thanksgiving, and then you, next thing you know, Christmas, and then Christmas is over. Yeah. Hi, Spicy Bella. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Just got to keep an eye on things, and hopefully, won't be too bad. And I've been okay, thanks. I don't know about Black Friday. I don't know if they're going to be doing that this year. Yeah, I have in the past, but this year I think I'm gonna do something a little different. Uh, Not really a big family thing. Might do Cornish game hens instead. So I don't know. And it seems like a waste to get like a whole turkey for just like one or two people. So we'll see. Peanut butter cups, my favorite candy. And I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. If they're gonna have the sales like they used to. It's up to you. I guess it's a whatever you like for your holiday meal. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big ham person. Rather have turkey or roast beef or something. One year, I don't think I'm gonna even do this again. One year, I made tamales, and that was a disaster. Yeah, I agree there. I don't like crowds either, and I don't see why you can't just get stuff any other time of the year. Yeah, roast beef's good. I mean, they got stuff during all time of the year. You can buy it pretty much anytime. There are not any really big sales. Are you back, Tazzy? Oh, come on, Taz. Why are you bugging me all the time? Tazzy, come on now. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, that's good. Fried roast beef. Turkey. Yeah, it's pretty good. Actually, there's some new sandwiches that they've got out. I don't know if I want to try them or not. They got some new ones. Chicken caprese sandwich that's coming out. I'm not real in love with the chicken caprese. Yeah, I'm not real big on smoked. I like plain turkey, no smoke, no honey cured, no brown sugar. Just plain turkey. I don't like all the extra stuff. That's why I don't like when you go to like the sandwich places and they have all these, cracked pepper, honey smoked with the garlic aioli sauce on rosemary bread. Too much stuff going on. Just want a plain sandwich. I don't like all the fancy stuff. That's why I think Quiznos ended up going under. There was too much on those. First of all, Quiznos was very expensive. Second of all, there was just like way too much going on. Um, yeah, it's a Fez. Guess. Latin. Yeah. I don't even know if I haven't done a turkey for Thanksgiving for quite a while. don't have a big family gathering, so it doesn't really make much sense. Just a turkey breast, or one year I got that pre-made turkey dinner from like one of the grocery stores. Those aren't all that great. See, we don't have a port of subs here. The only ones we have around here are Subway Togos, Jimmy John's, and Jersey Mike's. Those are the only ones I have around this area. And there's one called Mr. Pickles. I don't go there too often. Okay, cool. I don't know. You know, I wasn't real impressed with that one that I got from Mr. Pickles. I don't know. My go-to still is Togo's. Love their pastrami. It's really good. Wait to see if they're going to come out with anything. They did have one somewhere. They turned one place into Ike's. Not so much. I don't mind it, but I don't always get the lettuce and tomato. Yeah, it's called Ike's Love and Sandwiches. Some of them are kind of cool. We actually had that one place. I only did one review. Yeah, I saw the whole thing. It was good. The one place that's up here is called Americano Sandwiches. They actually were pretty good, but they're very pricey on what you get. It has like 15, 16 bucks for a sandwich. Good size sandwich, but very pricey. Corned beef. Yeah, you don't see that too often. What you need is a real deli sandwich for corned beef. On rye with the Reuben sandwich or something like that. They used to have one place around here called Max's Deli. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about ordering one of those masks. The ones that I've seen. I was actually looking on eBay for the different masks. They have the triangle, the square, the circle, and then they got the boss mask. Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I was able to get through all of it. I don't know. I haven't heard if they were or not. Someone said that the guy didn't want to do anymore. I don't know. They kind of left it open that it could be another season, but we'll find out. I hate that they do that, because when you watch the whole season and then it takes at least a year before they get another season, if they get another season. They've done that with quite a few of the ones I've been watching. Waiting for some of the new. I wait for the new ones to start. I think most of them won't come up until 22. Like Picard, Discovery. We're still waiting for Better Call Saul. A few other ones too, like that. That Mandalorian. That's not going to be up for a little while. And whenever they get the season, and then you got to wait for the next one. I hate that. You're like, wait. It's like open. So yeah, gotta just sometimes you just gotta wait, as I said. There'll be another one that comes out though eventually. Last year the big one was a tiger. I will. I know. I know. Oh well. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do that. Hey, Dodgy, how's it going? But yeah, that was a good one. Very unique. So, like I said, that's been the talk of everybody right now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah. But yeah, that's the big thing going around, or trending, I guess, with the Squid Games and some of the stuff. And I bet the Halloween costumes will be all these Squid Games and people with hoodies and masks and then the numbered jackets. What was your favorite number? I guess. Who were you voting for? Number 69. Well, it was dubbed. You could watch the dub version. Yeah, they had the dub version. Some of them, yeah. When I was watching it, they came up and they were in Korean. I had to try and find the dub version because you could tell it was like totally off. Hey, 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 hey! Settle down, people. No, no fighting. Please don't fight. But yeah, that was one of the better ones. I actually got to watch the James Bond film, the new one that just came out, and that's actually going to be out what is it, Friday. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that's all I'll say. No, I didn't. I haven't watched the Venom either. I don't know about some of the superhero movies. I don't even think I watched the first one. So I don't know. Oh, you already saw? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to. I don't know. Last couple superhero movies that I watched, I wasn't impressed with them. And I'll give you guys some advice. Don't watch Wonder Woman 1984. Don't watch that one. It was awful. Oh man, was that bad? Even the first Wonder Woman wasn't that great. Yeah, well, it's true. Yeah, there's some that are just really, really bad that you don't want to watch. Yes, it was. I didn't understand it, why they called it 84. There wasn't really much about 80s in it. The plot was stupid. It was just dumb. I'm not big into horror movies either. But I know Halloween time, everybody's going to be into what the Halloween Kills is coming out. So that's going to be a big thing for everybody. I'm just not a horror flick person. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, or drama, maybe. Yeah, I never cared for horror. I don't know. I know this Halloween time is a big time. Everybody's like, into the horror flicks, into the spooky stuff. But yeah, just not my thing. I'd rather watch regular comedy. Um, no, see, I'm not a comedy. I'm not a horror film person. Scary movie, yeah. That was different. That was a spoof. Um, but no, I'm not into the whole Chucky or um, Jason or Halloween or anything. I don't know. I'd rather do regular comedy or sci-fi, fantasy type things. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Everybody's a little different. Some people are more into the horror and the gore, and I think it's just kind of, I don't know. Some of them get a little far-fetched too. Jason in space. um, what was the other one? Jason Takes Manhattan. Some of those were just like, oh, okay. The other one that was really bad was, this had to have been was it 88, early 80s. It was called Ninja 3, The Domination. Bad movie. Hey, Oregon. A ninja gets killed and then puts his spirit into a video game. And then this girl gets possessed by the video game and the spirit of the ninja is inside of her. And she goes to get revenge on the people that killed her. Yeah, I think I saw something about that. Leprechaun in Space. That was another stinker. Yeah, true. Rebooting, yeah. Sometimes you don't want to. Nope. I didn't see that one. I don't think I want to see teeth. Critters, I remember that. Munchies. Those were those horror movies. Ghoulies, that was another one. Yeah, they. What else? On the tablet, I play little games here and there, but not really. I don't have a gaming system or anything like that. Yeah, they had stuff like that. So anyway, lots of different stuff to get into right now. Series, comedy, old movies. When I watched the one G.I. Joe, the Snake Eyes one. That one was interesting. It was the origin of Snake Eyes. And then I watched Mortal Kombat. That one was pretty good. I remember Gremlins 2, back in the 80s. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one, but yeah, maybe they have some crazy stuff. Well, the new one was better than the old one. I have to admit that. The special effects were much better. Although the one from the 80s was kind of cheesy. Those classic cheesy movies, you know. Although the Mortal Kombat Annihilation was not that great. But it was different. It was a little bit, it was okay. Well, I used to play that game all the time. I had it on a Game Gear, I think. I remember playing that on the Sega Game Gear handheld thing. Yeah, Night of the Comet's old. Yeah, spicy food's good. If you've seen a lot of the things I've reviewed, I've done the spicy stuff. Get the whole What's Hot series. Spicy. It's the habanero, ghost pepper, a lot of that stuff. Although I've been trying to stay away from it lately. Actually, I got 1 or 2 more hot beef jerky reviews coming up, so saving the best one for last. The Reaper beef jerky. I'll probably get that out next week. But yeah, those were hot. Yeah, I got it coming up. I think I got another one coming up on the weekend. The ghost pepper jerky. Yikes. It was okay. The Smart Food's got a lot of weird flavors. They had the what was it, the Krispy Kreme donut one. They had Flamin' Hot. Oh, what did I see? Flamin' Hot Doritos is putting out a Flaming Hot Cool Ranch flavor coming out soon. And Lay's is coming out. I saw a thing coming out in 2022. Lay's Layers. They're like kind of like I don't know, like 3D, like the 3D chips. Oh yeah, the Captain Crunch and Crunch Berries and Snickerdoodle. A lot of weird flavors they come up with. Usually a team up of things. I did the 2021 spicy one chip. I did this one and no. Didn't turn out well. So I don't know how you were able to do it. I couldn't do it. The flavor of that was just awful. So I would not recommend it. At least the other one was just hot. This one was bad tasting. So, but yeah, they got a lot of those smart pop ones, cheddar and all kinds of different ones. Actually, I did that one a little while ago. Just finally got around to it. Maybe. Only trouble is when they say ghost pepper, sometimes they're not that hot. Taco Bell did the Reaper one for a while back. Taco Bell chips was the Reaper Ranch. That was actually pretty good. That had good flavor. Pocky does have a haunted ghost pepper. Those are pretty hot. So if you want that, try those. If you don't want to go super hot with the one chip, go for the haunted ghost pepper. Those will wake you up and they'll burn your mouth. If you could eat a whole bag, yeah, go for it. But those are still hot. Those weren't that bad. Habanero's not that bad. I can handle that. Habanero, jalapeno, serrano. those are not too terrible. But scorpion peppers, yeah, no, that's not a good flavor. So I'm trying to get away from that super hot stuff too. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna bring back. I just saw the thing. They're bringing back um, the new. They brought it back last 2 years. The ginger spiced Sprite for the holidays. I didn't hear anything about the cinnamon Coke, but they're doing the spiced ginger Sprite or whatever it's called, holiday spice. That was actually not too bad. I reviewed that a couple years ago when it first came out. And then they also had the cinnamon Coke, but that one was okay. Actually, I found a way to do it yourself now. Yeah, you know what? I think they've kind of eliminated that. And you know, they've also eliminated all the Diet Coke flavors they had that were at one time in the tall cans. Yeah. Used to have was it feisty cherry, blood orange, mango, ginger lime, or was it the ginger one, and then the regular Diet Coke in the tall cans. They were like these size. They were like the tall, thin cans like that. And then they came out with the other one, the new ones. Was it strawberry acai and blueberry? Or no, strawberry guava and blueberry acai. But I think they've discontinued those somewhere along the line. I did reviews when they first came out, but I don't think they're around anymore. That was like a whole big, release and all that. And what did I hear? Mountain Dew's got a new beer. I think I heard something about Mountain Dew beer. I'm telling you, Mountain Dew is coming out with some funky flavors lately. Funky ideas. They came out with that one, the Rise, which was terrible. They came out with the AM. They came out with all kinds of different Kickstart. I don't know. Every time they try these flavors, they just don't work. And then there was one spiked flavor, but it really didn't have any alcohol in it, so it wasn't spiked. I don't know. Yeah, but always trying new things, I guess. We'll find out. But what else? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, some of these sugar ones, not that great. Still got to find a few of the flavors that things are coming out. Bang's got the new chocolate Bang. I haven't found that yet. A couple other ones. Trouble is, right now they're doing all these exclusive flavor releases at different places that I don't have any of them. They're doing the one, the Applebee's has got some kind of berry Mountain Dew, and then they've got the thrashed apple at Kroger, and then they got the new one, Roarin'. It's called Roarin' something at Food Lion. Yeah, I've done the Dr. Pepper cream soda. That's not bad. I did the Pepsi cream soda. That just came out. I still haven't found the black cherry one. Keep an eye out for that. What else? A few other ones. And I I still got those old ones from a few years back, the Halloween version of, what was it, Jack's, Black Jack's soda. Those were weird. If you want to see some strange flavors, go back and check those out. Yeah, Pepsi Mango was good. The Zero Sugar was not bad too. Oh, what did I see? They were having a new one. They're bringing it back. And they're going to have a Zero Sugar. I can't remember what it was. I was seeing something about it. It's coming back. I'll think of it later, but I was checking some of these flavors of soda and stuff that are coming out. Maybe it was the spiced, yeah, it was a spiced ginger Sprite, and it's gonna have the Zero Sugar version of it too, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, hear that. Now they're starting to put these laws in effect, I'm telling you. Gotta show your vaccination card everywhere you go now. Can't go inside without a card. Wait at the bar, wait at the bar, wait at the bar. Remember that? The club is closed, folks. You can't come in. Are you on the list? Talk to the list. Are you two brothers? No. Yes. Steve and Doug Butabi. We're on the list. Of course, Mr. Butabi. Come right in. Really? We're on the list? One of my favorite movies. I still laugh at that one. And every time that comes on, you can't help but, you know, do the head thing when they're in the car and all that. Soundtrack is the best. What is love? Yeah, every once in a while that's still on. I still have to laugh at that one. Oh, man. One of those ones you could watch over and over again. It's Revenge of the Nerds, Night at the Roxbury, a couple other comedies like that. Old school. Back to School, that's the other one I was watching. Was it License to Drive? Oh yeah, but you got to order those ahead of time, I think, for pickup. So yeah, but this is a time of year where you go back and watch all the old comedy movies. You get a big laugh. Some of them are just so classic. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I know that some of these places, yeah, take them way ahead of time. And I know, like, the grocery stores and stuff, they're taking, you know, Thanksgiving Day orders. Because they sell out quick. Because each store only gets so many orders that they're able to take. Oh, yeah, Grinch Who Stole Christmas. I was talking about I'm probably going to have it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Be on soon. I like the cartoon and not the live action Grinch. I don't know. And they'll start having all the Christmas specials and all those. You'll start seeing them all now. Some of the newer ones are kind of weird. But then you got the old ones. Charlie Brown Christmas. You know, all the animated ones, Rudolph, Frosty, Year Without a Santa Claus, Nightmare Before Christmas. What else? Rudolph. Just waiting to see a lot of the old classics, and some of the new ones are not that great. not as good. Old ones are best. And I think, yeah, starting in November, one of these Family Channel or something's get the 31 Days of Christmas, and it's like all November they show all the Christmas movies. Elf, Elf, Jingle All the Way. Didn't see that one. Yeah, Jingle All the Way, Elf. Oh boy, there are a whole bunch of classics. Christmas Vacation, another classic. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't one, you know, a little crazy movies that they put out every year. Christmas Story, of course. Classic. All he wanted was a Red Ryder BB gun. I think I still have some of those on DVD somewhere around the old classics. I got a collection over there. I gotta go through some of them, find out if I still have some of them. Although I don't even watch it on DVD anymore. I don't know. You know, the crazy thing is, I had an old computer that had a DVD player, but it's so old and so slow, can't watch DVDs on it anymore. And all the new computers don't have DVD players, so kind of out of luck. If you buy an external one, you can plug it in, but most of the computers and tablets and stuff, yeah, they don't have a DVD drive anymore. There for a while, that's all it was. It was, yeah, some of them had dual DVDs. Some of them had floppy. Can't find a computer with a floppy drive anymore. Yep, exactly. Shoot your eye out, kid. Yeah, then they tried to redo it. They did Christmas Story 2. It wasn't as good. They did Jingle All the Way 2 with Larry the Cable Guy. Wasn't as good. Yeah. The first one is the Arnold. Turbo Man with the Rock'em Sock'em jetpack. It's Turbo Man. Hey, Turtle Man. Yeah. And some of them though I don't like watching. That the ones that are on Wonderful Life and White Christmas and Miracle on 34th Street. Those are a little bit past their time anyway. Some of the new classics though, worth watching. Still watch them. You still get a good laugh. Suppose I should put up one of my next polls. It should be, you know, what's your favorite holiday movie? But everybody be writing their stuff in there. Princess Bride, yeah, those are old classics. Not really Christmas, but still good. Princess Bride, Legend. There was a couple other ones. Lady Hawk, Conan, the original Conan, Beastmaster, Crawl. There's a whole bunch of them. The one I haven't seen for a while, Black Hole. That was the one with Disney. That was kind of like ahead of its time. And there was a couple of Riddick. What was it? Yeah, Tales of Riddick, and then the other one. Didn't see that one. Didn't see that one. All the old classic sci-fi. Day the Earth Stood Still. You know what one I haven't seen for a while? This actually was really good. It was called Robinson Crusoe on Mars. That one was kind of good. I mean, you know, classic one. They had a bunch more like that, like the early 50s, 60s maybe. I mean, they were, you know, good for their time. Yeah, what did I watch? Meteor with Sean Connery. Yeah, a couple other ones too. Colossus. Yeah, there was a few other kind of ones like that. Roller Coaster. Airport. They had a couple airport movies. What, 75, 77, 79, I think. Those disaster, you know, the disaster movies. Towering Inferno, Poseidon Adventure. Yeah, there was some other ones. Beyond the Poseidon Adventure. That one miniseries was Goliath Awaits. That was kind of interesting. All the old school ones. Disaster movies, you know. Been a while. Yeah, you know, that was like old time, old school. Jason and the Argonauts, Sinbad movies. You know, the stop motion animation. Those were really cool. Golden Voyage of Sinbad, Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, Eye of the Tiger, Clash of the Titans, Mysterious Island. That was another one. Yeah, all those old ones. Still good today. I mean, they're a little outdated. The special effects weren't quite as up to snuff, but they were cool for their time. Used to thought they were really cool. You know, back then it was like, hey, you know, this cool special effects and stop motion animation, and yeah. The original Star Wars was done like that too. The battle chess scene where they had to have the little bendable figures and do it frame by frame. That was like kind of ahead of its time. Yeah, old time, man. They didn't have the special effects like they do now. But it was cool. Used to watch those all the time. On the weekends, one channel would always run it. And then they had a thing called Creature Features. On the weekends, stuff they would have like all the Godzilla movies. Nah, didn't see that one. They'd have Godzilla, and then they'd have that Creature from Black Lagoon. A bunch of that other, those kind of movies, yeah. It was a local station out here, Channel 2, and then they would air those over the weekend. Then they had a thing called Dialing for Dollars in the daytime. Play the game. Yeah, back in the day, man. Creature Features. That dude he was creepy. Bob Wilkins. And he had like he had a cigar, and he had like a skull with a candle in it. And then he'd say, you know, watch the Creature Features movie, and it was, you know, something monster movie or horror movie or something like that. Never really watched it, but used to see it all the time. And then the one, this was back, yeah, probably 80s, late 80s, early 90s. USA would have the USA Up All Night movie, and it was usually like a stupid teen movie. Used to have that on all night. the cult, the cult movies, what they called them. Yeah, I remember they had all kinds of Godzilla, son of Godzilla. Was it Mega Godzilla Godzilla versus Mega Godzilla? Smog Monster. Wow, there's a whole lot. Mecha Godzilla. Godzilla and the creature from Planet X, I think it was one of them. It seemed like they were always having, yeah, Son of Godzilla. Can't remember all of them. Mothra, that Godzilla versus Mothra. Wow, there's a whole lot of those ones. And they were all kind of cheesy too. Special effects were really bad. They were overdubbed. But you still watched it. Weekend, I guess. Gamera, yeah, that was probably one of them. The last couple Godzilla movies that they had weren't that great. What was that one? Kong versus Godzilla. That was boring. I watched that. All they did was just fight the whole time, and it was kind of boring. Special effects were cool, but yeah. Oh yeah, Rodan. Remember that? Godzilla versus Rodan. Yeah. See, like that. All it was Godzilla movies. Probably big on the 60s and 70s. Seems like they were always putting something out. Now, not so much anymore. I mean, they got the new ones, but yeah. And they also used to have the one, all the old Japanese sci-fi thing, Ultraman. What's the other one? And the marionette one, Captain Scarlet, Ultraman. What was it? The one, Mighty Robots. Johnny Sacco and his flying robot. Battle of the Planets. Star Blazers. Macross. Yeah, a few other ones. Can't remember all of them, but yeah, all the kind of the same kind of thing. I remember those. Been a while. No, they've done some reboots of some of them. I tried watching the newer Ultraman. It wasn't the same. The guy in the latex suit never talked. Kind of like the Power Rangers, All they did was kick each other and fight, and you never heard them. You never saw them talk because they had a helmet on. Ziggy, you okay? You okay, Zig? Okay, all right. Well, yeah, sometimes he's got issues. Hope you're okay. Yeah, there you go. Well, the sliders have gone. They weren't much. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I had those TGI Friday sliders. They weren't very big. Small. No, they were bacon barbecue sliders from TGI Friday. Oh yeah, Speed Racer. That was one of my favorite cartoons. Go Speed Racer. Oh, Speed Racer, go. Yeah. Remember that G.I. Joe, the old G.I. Joe. Transformers, yeah, those were cool. GoBots. Been a while. I don't have so much of them anymore. And Saturday morning doesn't have any cartoons anymore, surprisingly. I used to watch all the old Saturday morning cartoons. Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner. No, it's just a fez. And I got the little, my Doctor Who hat. I'm just going through some of the old ones. Micronauts, yes, I had a Micronaut. I guess, yeah, that's a monkey from Aladdin. I don't know. It's a fez. Nothing. Just like, you know, the... guess you can say, call it the monkey from Aladdin hat. So, yes, nothing. Just going back through some of the other hats I hadn't had for a while. Going through a bunch of them. I can do this other one. I'll do this other one later. Forgot it. Batman. Batman, yes. But yeah, I'm thinking about ordering one of those Squid Game masks. So, but it might not come in for a while. Those are kind of cool, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear them very long. Can't really see through them because they got that mesh for the eyes and all that. Be kind of creepy though. Guess that's the big trending thing right now. I don't know if I'd be a square, a circle, or a triangle. Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, well, like I said, I just was going through the box over there and just tried to pick out some I hadn't worn for a little while. So, yeah, I'll go find more to wear. So let's see what else. Not a whole lot, guys. It's been fairly quiet here. And like I said, I had a lot of stuff I got done today finally. Had to work on some things. I got some reviews done. Did a couple of reviews. One that I didn't get done that I wanted to get done, but I just didn't have time for it today. No, I don't think you do either. You don't want to be in the Hunger Games either. Not any of those kind of games. Not a good contest to be in. Hunger Games, Squid Games, what else? I don't know. Reindeer Games. That was another one. Remember that one? Reindeer Games. Wow, I hadn't watched that for a while. Poor Rudolph. Couldn't be part of the Reindeer Games. Sorry, Rudolph. So he's not going to go down in history. Okay. Sorry, Rudolph. What reindeer games were they? Monopoly? I don't know. Scrabble? Well, they're worth money if you've still got them. I had the ones, the magnetic ones. Yeah, there you go. Red light, green light. Yeah, I had the one, the magnetic one, the ones with the commander with the horse. I had the the black one and the white horse. I wanted to get the white commander and the black horse, but never did. They were cool because you could mix and match them. They're magnetic, and you could have the guy with the horse for the legs or the little wheels for the legs, and yeah, everything disconnected. But back then, those Micronauts, they banned them because the little missiles shot out and people would choke on the missiles. And they same with Battlestar Galactica with the Cylon Raiders and stuff. Those little missiles would shoot out and kids would swallow them. So then they made them so they didn't shoot out anymore. And, you know, or they put the like extra big missiles with a big rubber tip or whatever, so they wouldn't be able to swallow them. But yeah, those were fun back in the day. You always used to lose the pieces to it, the bullets and the stickers or whatever. A lot of them came with like little pieces that they would hold, and those would always get lost. Yeah. I had the one Jetfire. I wish I would have kept that. The Transformer Jetfire. It was never in the series. It turned into a plane and a robot. That was worth good money if you would have had it still in the box. And I had it for a long time, but I didn't have the box and I didn't have all the pieces to it. That was kind of cross between Micros and Transformers. I actually had the model for that one too. Well, they called it Robotech too, but I had the one, the plane that turned into that, and you could make the model. I don't know what I did with it. I had it for a while. Used to have a lot of cool models, like Enterprise, Star Wars ones. I was gonna build the Mach 5 and the General Lee, and I had all the model kits. I just never got to them. So yeah, I had the Smokey and the Bandit one. I did that. And then, yeah, I had the Knight Rider. I had the General Lee, Mach 5. I wanted to get the Scooby-Doo van and the Batmobile. Actually, a while back, I found a picture of the Bat Cave that I had from probably like the 70s. I had the Batmobile and I had the Batman and Robin dolls. Bummer, man. It was cool because it was like the Bat Cave, and it was like in a plastic suitcase kind of thing. Oh, cool. Nice. Well, good luck with those. I still got them on the shelf. I haven't touched them. Yeah, go for it. You want to try this? Go for it. I don't know. Yeah, they got the ghost pepper ones, but... Oh, hey, Jimmy. I haven't really seen Reaper chips. I don't know. But you don't really want Reaper chips. I don't think. Go for it. I know I did the one challenge, and that was probably a mistake. I did the 2 times hot noodles with the haunted ghost peppers on top. That was hot. I kid you not. That was a hot one. Yeah, the 2-time hot noodles and the haunted ghost peppers crumbled on top. And believe me, that's really hot. That 2 times hot noodles are nothing to mess with. They're hot. They're good noodles, but you're mostly tasting heat. But they're good. Actually, I have one. Not sure what that is. I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of waiting on the challenges. Um, they might. I've seen them at gas stations. I've seen them at 7-Eleven. Get like a bag of the Haunted Ghost Pepper chips. Bat Brigade, yeah. They're still around. They're nothing to mess with, though. They're really hot. Gotta be careful. They got other flavors, but yeah, the Haunted Ghost Pepper is pretty dang hot, as it is. And the 2 times hot noodles are super hot. They got a couple other hot, really hot noodle ones, so. They've even got the sauce I've seen. The 2 time hot noodle sauce, like in a bottle. So if you want to really go crazy. Hey, Critical. I don't know. Not sure. Oh yeah, tonight I'm having. I got these. Tonight I got the Monster Max Mango Matic and the Monster Max Rad Red. Found these at my 99-cent store. So yes, had to stock up on them. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm kind of getting away from the super hot noodles and all that stuff right now. That's what they come in. That was the ones that they had at the. No, they inject nitro. They inject nitro into these. It says fully loaded with biggest punch, and it says supercharged with our Monster Energy base, and then injected with nitrous oxide for a smooth, unique texture, out of this world flavor, and big bang buzz. Hop on the rocket ship and enjoy the ride. Monster Max knows no limits. Unleash the Nitro Beast. So yeah, they put nitro in here. And this is a 12-ounce can, and they got 200 milligrams of energy in here. So I guess they put the max energy in the smaller amount of can. So yeah, I like the nitro though. It really like packs a punch. Gets you going too. Yeah, because the big 16-ounce have 300. So that's they got a lot for that one. Yep. They got a lot of other strange flavors I've seen too. Monster's got a lot. I haven't heard if they're coming out with any new flavors of Monster. These two, I don't know. I think I like the Mango Matic. It's a little more flavorful. They actually have another one called Super Dry. Yeah, it is laughing gas. They have another brand called NOS, which is NO2, nitrous. It is an energy drink, and they got different flavors of it, but it's actually called NOS. Yeah, like the turbo funny car, nitrous injector. You hit the nitrous button, and it makes it go faster. Guess that's what they kind of do. Put the nitrous in there, give you a boost. Makes it all fizzy and bubbly. They have another flavor called Monster Max Super Dry. That's like regular energy flavor. I don't know. That's a little different. That's almost like melon flavor. That's cool. Oh. Yeah, I haven't. You know what? I haven't really done the Red Bull. I think that's next. Yeah, it does. Get a little bit kicked up. I did try the. I don't know. Makes you keep thinking of those Shriner commercials. I got something coming up next couple days. I think you saw this one. Here, I'll show you guys what I did get. Right in here. They have a new flavor. I finally got this, was sold out. This is different. This is Ray's, and it's called White Peach. White Peach energy drink. So that's kind of cool. I got the review of this coming up, I think the weekend. And it says, WAP approved. WAP. Wet something peach. So yeah. So that's another new one. And Bang's got a new one called Whole Lotta Chocolata. Chocolate flavored energy drink. I still haven't found that yet. Gotta take a look for it. But yeah. Looking to see some of this. And then they still gotta do the Hubba Bubba Ghost energy drink. I haven't found that yet. Kind of elusive. And then I gotta find that other Pepsi Black Cherry. Still looking for that. They come out with a bunch of new exclusive ones. The Thrashed Apple, Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple, and then there's a new one called Roaring. I think it's called Roaring Berry or something like that. I just saw that. But it's only at Food Lion, so it's another one of those exclusive to stores we don't have, so we'll be able to get that one. Yeah, it's supposed to be Hubba Bubba bubblegum flavored energy drink. Strange. I gotta go down to GNC and see if they have it. They had it on the website, but it was like limited to 10 a day. They were selling out like in 5 seconds. So, I don't know, there's a whole lot of strange stuff, flavors. Oh, then they're doing the spiced ginger Sprites coming back for holidays. No. I don't think I've seen Federation. There's some that I wanted to get at a place called FYE, but they want so much for shipping, and there were strange ones. Ghostbusters, Electroplasm, Ecto Cooler, and then they had some energy drinks. Oh, the yogurt one? That was different. I got that a while back, actually. Yeah, it's different, a whole yogurt kind of mix. Yeah, they get a lot of weird stuff at Daiso store. Sometimes, or like I'd go to Ranch 99, they got some different drinks in there too. But yeah, that was actually the Calpis. We've got another one over here called Calpico, which is like the American brand of Calpis. You just put it under a different label, but the ones that are Calpis actually come imported from Japan. Yeah, it helps with the digestion. Probably not. Wouldn't drink gravy either. Some people would. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of different strange drinks over there. Yeah, everybody thinks that. It's not from a cow. Cal, C-A-L. Yeah, one of these days I will go back and see what they've got. They had a whole lot of different drinks and all kinds of crazy stuff. I still got the Kit Kats I gotta try. Caramel banana. They're supposed to have a gingerbread Kit Kat for Christmas time. Haven't seen it in the stores yet. What else? I haven't heard any new Kit Kat flavors coming out. I think they're going with the pie themes now. I'm wondering if they're going to do like a banana cream pie or a chocolate cream pie or something. I know they did key lime, apple. I haven't tried it. I've seen it. I was going to get it at the Dyson store when I was there, but they didn't have any. Pocari Sweat, yeah. I was like, who wants to drink sweat? Nah. I know, it's like an energy drink. It's kind of weird. They don't translate the same. Yeah. I thought that was kind of weird too. I'm like, Pocari Sweat? Ew. Yuck. Who wants sweat? Yeah, well, or I don't know, haggis. There you go. Haggis flavored Kit Kat. Just do whatever it is you want to do. Find something that you like to review or like to talk about. Go for there. Just be yourself. Put it forth. Don't worry about what people are going to think or not think about you. Do it because it's what you want to do, and just have fun with it. That's what I could. That's the advice. Best advice I could give you. Oh, I'm sure there is. Sure there is. Strange items. I have seen the weird things of bugs and not really. Just be part of the community out there. Go to the other people's videos and check them out. I don't know. Wouldn't know that one. Very strange stuff though. They got a vending machine for everything over there. Not so many up here. They had a couple cool ones. I'd like to find them again. I saw one. It was a ice cream vending machine, and it had like a hose, and it would go over and vacuum up the ice cream, and then put it into the chute, and then you'd get it out. I guess had to go in the deep freeze. That was kind of weird. I haven't seen those though. They don't really have vending machines here anymore. They used to have them like out in front of Walmart and stuff. They would have all vending machines and drink machines and claw machines. They kind of did away with all of them. They had some, and then like they would have them at the hospitals and hotels and stuff would have them, but they don't have them much anymore. Kind of eliminated all the vending machines in the phones, pay phones, vending machines, newspaper machines. Yeah, all that's kind of gone there. Mailboxes too. You can't find a hardly mailbox anymore. I mean, you could drop them off at mail slots, but they don't have mailboxes out anymore. Payphones. Yeah, it's all kind of been eliminated. The other thing I noticed is there for a while that on the freeways they used to have a call box. So if you broke down on the freeway, they had a phone and you can, I guess, call for emergency service. They took those out years ago. I remember that. Like on the bridge, when you were on the bridge and you if you broke down the bridge, there was a call box and you could call to the, I guess, have a tow truck or whatever come out and get you. And they kind of did away with those a long time ago. Before the whole cell phone. Once the cell phones came out, they kind of eliminated all that. Yeah. Whatever you want to do. So I don't support anyone, one or the other. Just like I said, be yourself. Do what you want to do. I don't think you should have to join a group or join anything else. Just do what you want to do. So it's up to you. Yeah, what else? Yeah, there's a bunch of new stuff coming out. I went and tried a bunch of new things today. And yeah, next week I'll be trying some more stuff. Gotta see if I wanted to do those ghost nuggets at Burger King today. I just didn't make it. I'll probably do it in the next day or two. They've been doing all this stuff now that they put them out and then they give you exclusive access to them on the app. They did that with Taco Bell. They got a new taco, but you have to use the app to get it early. Yeah, Burger King's got you could get a couple days early. What else? There was a couple other ones that, yeah, exclusive access. They want to give you early access. If you're part of the club and you use the app, you get it ahead of time. I guess before everybody else gets it. Although they don't give you a special price, that's the thing. I know Taco Bell did that with those chicken taco sandwich. And then they raised the price up to $2.50. It was $1.50, so they raised it up after a while. I don't know. Don't always get a good bargain. And I know McDonald's has got some. They're gonna have the McRibs coming back, so that's gonna be cool. But I haven't heard it. I haven't heard too much else coming out for that one. I know for holiday time they'll probably put the other stuff. I don't know if anybody's doing peppermint, or gingerbread. I think Starbucks has got the the pumpkin spice holiday drinks. I haven't really seen too much. Oh, and I forgot. I gotta go down to Jack in the Box. They got monster tacos. They're back. Forgot about that. Monster tacos, yes. They had the regular tacos, but now for this month, I guess they brought back their monster tacos. And the only thing is, they're just double the size. They have 2 half slices of cheese instead of 1. So, yeah. But I remember the monster tacos. I don't know why they got rid of them. They had them for a long, long time. Regular tacos and monster tacos, and they were like, I think at one point it was, yeah, two for 99, and then the monster tacos, I think they were $1 a piece. Thinking, but it's been so long since they had them. They need to bring back a lot of the older things on their menus. They used to have some really good stuff. Yeah, steak sandwich, shrimp, burritos, turnovers, apple turnovers, nachos. They had a lot of good stuff. Colossus burger. That's kind of the ultimate cheeseburger, but I think it was a little bit different. I think it had more different cheese. Yeah, but they'll be having some things coming out eventually. I think they're coming out, so keep an eye out for them, and you'll see them. And let's see what else. About it. Haven't heard too much else stuff coming out, but I'll keep an eye out for it for you guys, and so if I find anything, I'll give you guys post a picture or let you guys know ahead of time. And I will be back on Friday, so we'll have to do some other stuff then, and then yeah, we'll figure it out from there. But I appreciate you guys, stopping by tonight, hanging out for a little while, just chatting, not nothing real serious. I know a lot of people, it's late where they're at, and some people it's early where they're at. Japan time's a whole different thing. But yeah, I always appreciate when you guys stop by. It's always fun to hear your guys' comments, see what's up with you guys, and so I think I'm gonna get ready and wrap it up, and then get a little bit of sleep tonight. Been a long day, so I'll be back on Friday, guys, and hope everybody has a great rest of your week. Stays inside, stay safe, and something fun to do, I guess. Find something good. So with that, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up and head to bed. Thanks for joining me tonight, and I will see you Friday, everyone. So good night, and take care. I'll see you soon.